Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started in this lesson, first and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rakah. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles and the Bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and worthy of double honors. Third and lastly, want to give salutations to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. All right. What we're gonna be reading from today, man. We're gonna be reading from Second Esdras 8 verses 50, man. Cause hey, man, this boy, like I say, you seeing a lot of things that's going on. Rumors of World War III. Esau pushing the sea hip. You know what I'm saying? You seeing protests. You know what I'm saying? Protests going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're seeing, you know, going back, I believe that's what Proverbs 29th chapter. You know what I'm saying? The people are mourning, man. When the wicked is in rule, the people mourn. You know, when the righteous is in rule, the people rejoice. People ain't fucking rejoicing out here, man. People mourning out here, man. And the thing about it is, y'all ain't see shit yet, man. Gonna be even more great mourning. That y'all think it's bad now, man. Y'all ain't seen anything yet, man. All right, you know, it's only gonna get worse. Like the scriptures compare, you know, Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, as a woman travail, man. So we know every time a woman get closer to them stages of her, you know what I'm saying, giving that birth, that 7th, that 8th, that 9th month, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, you know what I'm saying, time for her to give that birth, you know what I'm saying, time for her to conceive that child, you know what I'm saying, then all them labor pains come, man, all right, you know, and that's how Jacob's trouble is going to be, man, all right, when you get to that latter stage, you know what I'm saying, the hour of temptation, like I said, man, they're going to continue to increase, like scripture say, it's going to be like a time like no other, bro. All right, it's the anger of Yahawashi, man, that he's bringing upon his earth, his vengeance, man. All right, at the end of the day, because of the great pride. Y'all niggas, man, you look around, man, Jake ain't talking about Yahawashi. The average Jake ain't talking about Yahawashi, bro. They don't think the Lord coming back, man, no time soon in their lifetime. And I'm talking about Jake that knew that they Israelites, man. They're talking about the regular Jakes prescribed to be Christians and Americans, and I'm American. I'm a patriot. I'm a blue blood American. I ain't talking about them niggas, man. I'm Native American. I'm damn Latino American. I'm Hispanic American. You know, them crazies out here don't know who the fuck y'all are, man. You know, Hosea 4 and 6, my people are destroyed. Why? For lack of knowledge. And then when the knowledge is going out, the true knowledge, all right, the words of Yahawashi is going out throughout the four corners. All right, the Most High putting his words inside the men of the Lord, his men, his servants, and that's great millstone. And we say that humbly. We say that humbly, man. All right, you know, okay, you know, and that's why we say we pray we are of the hopeful elect. All right, and that start from the Elders Apostles, Elder Bishops on down to us, man. All right, Elders Apostles, Elder Bishops always preaching and teaching, and you know what I'm saying, and bringing out the point that you ain't saved to the end, man. We got to continue into the end, man. All right, because you did 20, 15, 20, it don't mean nothing, man. If you don't endure to the end, if you punk out the last second, we you know what I'm saying, we hoping, we prisoners of hope. We hoping that we are the hopeful elect. We have full confidence. Don't get it twisted. We got full confidence. All right, you know what I'm saying, we them guys. But you know what I'm saying, you know, the humility come in at where we know Yahawashi don't need our ass at the end. Most I don't need us, bro. That way the humility come in at, man. All right, that balance, man. And we pray we are of the hopeful elect, giving all diligence and make our election assured, man. So, you know, we endure to the end. Hey, if you endure to the end, you are the elect, man. The only way you endure to the end, the Most High put on your spirit for you to endure. The Most High got to be with you for you to endure any doggone way. Okay, all right. But going back to 2 Esdras 8 and 50, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. And now to go through something miserable happened to you, that's bad enough. You know what I'm saying? You had a miserable incident that happened, you know, to you and whatnot. You know, like that's not bad enough. That's not life changing by itself. But the scripture, but Yahawashi said for many great. It's not just it's misery. It says for many great, most I put great in front of that, great miseries, because it's going to be like a time like never before, going back to Jeremiah 30 and 7th, man. Most I coming to bring his judgment upon the earth, and he's going to start with his people, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, so-called Hispanics, which are the nation of Israel, which make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, through the seed of your father. Your father determined your nationality, man. All right, that's why you have what you call. That's why you have a word. All right, all right. By the word of genealogy. That's why you have the word genealogy. Okay, all right, for a reason. That's why it's all in the scriptures. Genealogy, all in the scriptures, bro. All right, you know why is that, man? You don't see no damn women names up in there, man, but men names. Why? Because the man carried the seed, man. The man determines the nationality, man, at the end of the day or whatnot, okay? All right? So if you're not of the 12 tribes of Israel, your father line don't go back to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, the 12 tribe patriots of Israel, hey, man, you know what? Hey, prepare your ass for slavery, man. That's where the hell your ass going. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. And that's what that's why the Most High bringing that great judgment. You know what I'm saying? That's why 2/3 ain't gonna make it, all right, over here in Babylon. Why? Because of that goddamn great pride, man. A nigga sit up there and tell you it's a goddamn shame to be a Hebrew Israelite. It's a damn downgrade to be a Hebrew Israelite, man. All right? Anybody saying that, you know, and making that type of statement, you know, they don't know what the fuck going on, man, at the end of the damn day, man. They lost in the damn sauce. All right, you know? All right? Everybody in the world want to be you. Everybody in the world hates you because of the fact that we God's chosen people, man. At the end of the day, Yahawashi ain't dealing with no other nation other than the nation of Israel, man. All right, you know, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans. And on this side, the Most High is only dealing with the elect of Israel on this side, man. All right, 2/3, man, they're going to be left therein. They're going to be destroyed because of their pride, because of their unbelief, all right? Because they so fucking rebellion. At the end of the day, a nigga going to stick with what he know. Whatever a nigga done learn in Babylon, a nigga ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A nigga ain't trying to damn, like, okay, you know, when you come into this word, you come into this truth, you come into this gospel, you have to be reborn again. All that nonsense, all them fucking lies and shit that, you know what I'm saying, the gross darkness, because you got the wicked that's ruling. Psalms, you know what I'm saying? Psalms, the 58th chapter, 58 and 3 tell you Esau, he come, you know, he's estranged from the womb. He come out speaking lies, man. All right, this devil's a natural born fucking liar, man. So this devil ain't did nothing but taught lies. And that's what our people believe. That's what Israel believe in, fucking lies. They believe in, man, we got to come together. We can make a change. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all waiting on a mystery God to come and save you. We can deliver ourselves. We got to come together. Man, shut the fuck up, man. I was watching a video of a damn nigga woman, man. I believe it was a video, Elder Apostles. It was last week right here. He did a listen. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Spirit had that brother steady be going on listens on Jake, 2/3 of Jake, man, that you know what I'm saying, that don't believe, man. They come up against this truth. And really the Spirit of Yahawashi have Elder Apostles showing those videos, showing that, not showing, it's two things. It's two things. The number one thing is Yahawashi showing that his word going throughout the four corners, man. For niggas to be bucking up and talking shit, they had to come across the Hebrew Israelites, man, at the end of the day. Whether they accept or not, it don't matter. The fact of the matter is, the word done went out, they heard this word, man. You know what I'm saying? They was offended, then they're going to be on them. They offended the word of Yahawashi, they're going to be on their ass at the end of the damn day. But nevertheless, that's number one thing when the Spirit of Yahawashi had Elder Apostles be going on finding those videos with Jake talking these fucking shit and speaking out against the truth. All right, so that show you that this word went out the four corners. All right, niggas know about this truth, man. All right, and the second thing, you know what I'm saying, the second thing is what that show you is that it's an example why Yahawashi is going to unalive 2/3 of our people, man. When you see how wicked these niggas are, how, you know what I'm saying, they don't believe anything, man. Stop. Let me correct myself. Niggas believe anything the white man tell them, man. All right, let me take that back. You know what I'm saying? Anything come from their own people, which the prophets, the men of the Lord, is gonna come out of, you know what I'm saying, nation of Israel, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, but Jay, like I said, they got Stockholm syndrome and shit. All right, if the white man ain't say it, niggas ain't gonna fucking believe that, man. They don't think nothing great can come out of their daggone people. They don't think nothing great can come out of their people, cause they don't know their history. All right, Jake don't know their history past the goddamn fucking slave ships, man. All right, Jake could tell you we all was fucking kings and shit in fucking Africa, man. Yeah, we all kings. Nigga, everybody wasn't no fucking king, man. All right, first of all, you know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me, you know what I'm saying, you know, if all of us were kings, then who the fucking servants, man? Who the fucking servants, man? The kings don't work, man. Kings ain't lifting up no motherfucking finger at the end of the day, other than they point and giving people, you know what I'm saying, their duties, or you delegating responsibility to people or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? How the hell all of us kings and shit? And then all of you, we don't come from no fucking Africa, man. That's another thing. Yeah, Africa, that's the motherland. No, Jerusalem is the motherland. It's in Galatians right there. Jerusalem is the motherland, man. All right, you know? All right, that's where civilization, you know what I'm saying, was created in Jerusalem, man. Came out of Jerusalem, man. Not no fucking Africa, man. That's the only thing a nigga know, man. All right, and that's the only thing they want to know. All right, you know? Jake still, like I say, when the word and the truth is going out, and that started with the Elders Apostles, Great Millstone, you know, the elder bishops, you know what I'm saying, on down us, man. All right, you know, being given warning and still giving warning, man. We give warning daily to Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, from the dietarial law, Jake badass, cause Jake want to eat all this unlawful meat and food and shit. Jake love their pork. All right, they love their catfish, they love their lobster, they love their fucking crabs, possum. You know what I'm saying? Jake can eat any goddamn thing they can catch, man. Catfish and shit. You know, they love eating the bottom feeders, man. They love eating fucking bottom feeders, man. Any damn thing abomination, man. Let me give me some pig knuckle. Let me give me some pig feet. You know, Jake big in adultery. Now the truth is going out, man. Yahawashi Double Honors had his word go throughout the four corners starting back 2007. Even though the truth predate 2007, the Elders Apostles and the Elder Bishops predate 2007. They've been out there way before fucking 2007, starting with Elders Apostles of Heart going back to 1985, man. All right, you know, when the spirit of Yahawashi Double woken him up. But the point of the matter is, you know what I'm bringing out, we talking about the YouTube era, okay? The YouTube era, all right, you know, going back to 2007, when the spirit of Yahawashi Double had Elders Apostles of Heart stop uploading videos on YouTube, all right, and that was fulfillment going back to Psalms, the 19th chapter, where this word and truth gonna go throughout the four corners by the way of the internet, man. By the way of that circuit. What circuit is speaking of? Talking about them satellites, the internet, man. All right, that's what it's talking about. All right, so when this word and truth going throughout the four corners, Jake don't have no fucking excuse, man. But yet Jake, because we give warning, man. We give all warning, man. All right, we ain't PC. Going back to Isaiah 15:1. Yahawashi Double said, what? Show my people their transgressions, man. All right, and spare not, man. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and spare not. So we ain't supposed to be no fucking PC. All right, if any Jake breaking the law, all right, and they going, you know what I'm saying, they breaking the law, hey, we supposed to damn rebuke them on that, man. All right, we don't care how cool they is or how cool they seem to be or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, you going off, you going off. We don't supposed to be no respectable persons, man. Oh, I don't want to say this, I ain't want to say that. Because, you know, they might get in their feelings or this and that. Nigga, you can't be no man of the Lord, bro. All right? You know what I'm saying? When it comes against truth, when it's on truth's sake, we supposed to be defenders of the gospel. You can't be no motherfucking PC at the end of the day, man. All right? We supposed to call out all level of fucking wickedness and shit. Ain't no fucking passes and shit, bro. You don't get no passes, bro. All right? You know? Okay? That means your ass fucking going off, man. At the end of the day or whatnot, bro. All right? You know, I say you supposed to love the good and hate the fucking evil, man. All right, you know, did not King David said he hate every false way, man. So if not of Yahawashi Double, we hate it, because we know every other way outside of Yahawashi Double is gonna lead to death. That's why great misery is gonna fall to 2/3, man. Cause Jake, like I say, even when we going out there telling them and be preaching and bringing out of the Bible, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, you don't supposed to commit no adultery, bro. What Jake is, they big on fucking adultery here in Babylon, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Adultery rampant, man. Elders Apostles been making points. Like, even when you go back to some of the greatest fucking songs, man, R&B songs and shit, the biggest songs, you know what I'm saying, was songs dealing with fucking adultery, man. All right, you know, like example, hey, me and Mrs. Jones got a thing going on. Me and Miss Jones, man. How big that song was, man. All right, you know, as we lay the night, Murdoch, Shirley Murdoch, or whatever her name is, as we lay the night away. You know what I'm saying? Those are the biggest songs. You know, secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Come on, man. Those are the biggest motherfucking songs and shit. And what was it pushing? Motherfucking adultery. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Come on, man. Some of the biggest goddamn adultery songs, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, and there was some of the most, you know what I'm saying, famous, you know what I'm saying, songs or songs that got the most hits at the end of the day or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, you know, okay? They become a theme of a lot of people. Them songs become a theme of a lot of people's lives and shit out here, man. All right, live vicariously through them damn songs and lyrics and shit or whatnot. But nevertheless, man, you know, just one of many examples, man. You know, Jake, what they also believe in, man. All right, they believe God love everybody. You know, if they believe in the Most High, they gonna believe in the Most High, how we was brainwashed and how we was indoctrinated. You know what I'm saying, through Renaissance Christianity, giving you Cedric Bourgier, all right, you know what I'm saying, you know, repackage all over again, you know, like scripture say, ain't nothing new up under the sun, you know what I'm saying, you know, but Serapis Crispus, you know what I'm saying, you know, going back, you know what I'm saying, over damn near over what 25, 26, 27, you know what I'm saying, 100 years ago, you know what I'm saying, Jake that was up there in Egypt, you know what I'm saying, you know, that's what they were worshiping, man. You know, Serapis, man. Serapis. I meant to say Serapis. Shlak, I ain't say that name. I meant to say Serapis. That's what they was celebrating, man. I mean, that's what, you know, that was, you know, Ptolemy's son, you know, one of Ptolemy's sons that was put up there, you know what I'm saying, to be worshipped as if he was the Lord, man. And now people was worshiping some damn Serapis, man, back then, man. All right, thinking he the goddamn, thinking he the Lord, man. Thinking he the Lord, man. Got you right here, brother. Got you right here. All right. You know, thinking he the Lord or whatnot, man. You know, at the end of the day, but nevertheless, scripture tell you nothing new up under the sun. So Jake still gonna call on some Jay-Z. All right, even when you go ahead, we do the scholarship. You know what I'm saying, brothers, myself, you know, start from the Elders Apostles before me, man. You know, before I ever woken up, brothers Elders Apostles, Elder Bishop been bringing that point out. We just reiterating, you know what I'm saying, the truth, man. All right, you know what I'm saying, you know, recycling and putting it out there like we supposed to do. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying, you know, the letter J, man. You know, Ben came out that history, man. Ben bringing out that history about the letter J. You know what I'm saying, you know, all right, that letter J wasn't around 2,000 years, man. All right, that letter J, what, you know what I'm saying, came, you know what I'm saying, the origin, you know, created back around the 1500s, man. All right, around the 1500s, man, at the end of the doggone day. So how in the world they calling on how the world Lord name could be so damn Jesus? But Jake still would call on that name, man. They still would trust in that name at the end of the day or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing you their unbelief, showing their incredulity at the end of the day. All right, showing you their pride, man. These niggas are prideful, man. I'm gonna call on the name of Allah. I'm gonna serve how I want to serve. Look at goddamn Jake in the circumcision, man. Tazariak, man. All right, nigga going on all these worldly ass fucking podcasts. Nigga never pushing the name of Yahawashi, man. All right, he gonna push his stupid ass name though. He don't push the name of Yahawashi. But what can you expect? Look at the guy he followed, his so-called leader, man. Yahanan, man. All right, go figure, man. This nigga talking about you can have sex on the Sabbath, man. Yeah, Yahanan actually said that, man. You can have sex. And we got videos of that, man. So you nigga can't lie and say he ain't never said that and shit at the end of the damn day. And also told his congregation, you know what I'm saying, that hey, you know what I'm saying, you know, yeah, take the sea hip. You know what I'm saying? You actually said it. Yeah, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. You actually made that comment. You made that statement, man. All right, you know. So, you know, we're gonna see what you're gonna say, you know, when that time comes, because you motherfuckers, you know, lie. I always knew the mark of the beast went back to cry. Oh, you know how you Jakes do, man. But most importantly, Yahawashi know how you damn Jakes do, man. All right, you know, and like I said, it says great miseries, man, because every damn thing that you niggas done did, that you done said, Most High is gonna hold you accountable for. Nobody get away with their actions, bro. Whatever your actions are, you're gonna be judged accordingly from Yahawashi, man. All right, rather good or bad, man. I'm gonna end with this right here, man. All right, end with this, man. Like I said, ultimately, that big test, that big kicker, Most High gonna bring that misery to you damn niggas, man. You niggas, they gonna take that damn sea hip, man. The Most High gonna literally fry you damn niggas, man. You niggas gonna fucking fry, man. That damn second death, that lake of fire, man. Courtesy of World War III. Yahawashi have all these nations come together, all right, and determined to try to fight against him. Only the Most High is gonna annihilate these damn nations, man. All right, okay? But let me get this real quick. Matthew 12 and 36 and 37. Red letter Yahawashi, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified. See? So you ain't get away with nothing. All right. You know, the elect gonna be justified because we kept the sayings. All right. Most High is a perfect balance. And it says, and by thy words, thou shalt be condemned. So 2/3 gonna be condemned for their words and their actions. So nobody getting away with anything, man. And so great measures is gonna come upon them at the end of the day or whatnot in many various forms, man. Most High is gonna bring niggas' greatest fears upon them at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, you know, that's the time we coming in. All right. And it's gonna be great death, man. In biblical proportion, man. Like never ever before. That's what's coming, man. A lot of crying, a lot of lamentation, a lot of mourning, man. All right, you know, America, your beloved America as you know it, man. Most High about to shut this bitch down, man. Esau, you think Esau doing something? Most High about to turn and about to ratchet up this damn fucking devil on you niggas, man. All right? Gonna be a point to where you gonna see all your damn rights, privilege gonna be fucking taken away, man. All right? Ass is gonna be off social media. Esau gonna knock your ass off fucking social media at the end of the day. All right, you know? Then eventually, man, like I said, the devil gonna enforce that goddamn C-hip, man. He gonna enforce it, man. All right, you know? And that's when that true test is gonna come. That's when all hell gonna break loose, man. That's when it's coming in, man. Cause this devil gonna be coming like a madman. Cause you know what time is short, bro. So hey, if you ain't taking that goddamn, you don't take that C-hip to Esau, that means you are op. That means you his enemy, and he's gonna be looking to put your ass fucking death. You, whoever oppose, you know what I'm saying? You know the one world order, man. Esau, and he already got a list any damn way, man. All right, you know. But the elect, as we know, the elect already got the victory over this bastard Esau. So we ain't worry about no fucking Esau or his C-hip, man. Man, the Lord gonna tell Esau, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that C-hip, man, you can shove that C-hip where the sun don't shine, man. All right, you know? And Esau might like that shit. His old freaky sexual deviant ass or whatnot. He probably love that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, these are times we coming in, man. All right? So if you don't have no faith, the only way you gonna make it is through your faith. And you gonna display your faith by what? Your works, man. Your works, your actions, man. All right, you know? But nevertheless, man, that's what's coming here. All right, you know, hey, boy, it's gonna be so bad, you ain't gonna have time to fucking cry, man. You ain't got time to cry, man. All right, you know? All right, gonna be so much fucking going on, man. So much fucking death, man. All right, you know? Okay? Shh. It's gonna be worse than what we even bringing out of the script. It's gonna be even worse than that, bro. All right? That's what we telling you. Hey, if you don't listen, you don't return back to Yahawashi, still want to call on Jesus Christ, still want to trust in Babylon at the end of the damn day, hey, man, that's on you, bro. That's on you. Can't say you ain't been warned. Can't say we ain't told you so. Through the spirit of Yahawashi. But with that, man, that's the end of my listen. I pray and I hope that it's edifying. Shalom, shalom, shalom.